Hey guys, Tactical Sergeant here with another video for you all. Today we're going to be looking at Scraps Modular Vehicle Combat. This is a new, I don't think it's a new game, but definitely it's new to me. Yeah, I picked up the demo on Steam a couple of days ago and I thought to myself today, I've got nothing to do, so I might as well do a couple of videos. This is one of them. So yeah, if you definitely like this sort of thing, let me know in the comments. Let me know by liking it as well, and I will get the full version for you guys. So without further ado, I'll see you in Scraps. So guys, this is Scraps Modular Vehicle Combat. Uh, as I said before, this is a sandbox creation game. Very well built for an early development build actually. I think it's got a solid base structure for it to be released into out of early access, and I think this is on early access on Steam. So we're just gonna jump right in and go into the vehicle editor. I am going to go with a. See, I was thinking of a small one, but nah, we'll go with medium. Let's go big or go home, right? So the first thing we need to do is we need to choose a cockpit. Now, obviously, you need to pick carefully because everything everything that you pick is gonna constantly be with you. So you need to pick a good cockpit. I normally choose the light cockpit just because it's small and nimble. It gives me the space at the back that I need, and it's just great. I feel like it's got a really good thing to it. I normally just put it over off center here just so it looks a bit cooler. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to put some armor on this bad boy, just so because I don't want it to get shot up. Obviously, well, I don't want it to get shot up that easily. So I'm going to put some light armor on it, just so we're safe, basically. Also, when you're designing vehicles like this, you need to know where your gun placements are going to be and where everything's going to be, like your engine, your heat sinks, your generators, so you have an idea of where the guns are going to be placed, just so you can leave out free slots for them. That's just something I picked up quickly. Also, you can put these in. These are extenders. These are, well, just blocks really that you can extend your cars with. I'm going to put them on the wings just so it looks cool. Yeah, that looks pretty badass, right? Yeah. Right, so I'm going to go down the list, like just telling you what I think is the best options to go for, just from personal experience from playing this. So the next thing is the heat sinks. These are majorly important, not only for the car itself, but for the weapons. Because obviously, guns generate heat. Too much heat leads to them overheating, and then they can't work. So I tend to put 4 large heat sinks on my cars, just so I don't have to worry about that problem as much. I normally put them in like at the end of it, just so my engine is not easily visible, like from the back or the thingy, because that is going to have armor all over it, like so. No, not like so. Like so. there we go. Right, so now we've moved on to engines. Now, obviously, like, people, you can use, like, if you have, like, the full version, I'm sure there's, like, large engines and, like, extra large engines or something like that. Something crazy like that. But for me, I just normally go for the medium engine, just because it fits nicely in there, and it just fits nice and cozy, basically. And obviously, armour that guy up. That is the most important guy to armour up, because if people get to your engine, then you're basically toast. Yeah, you'll die instantly. So now we've covered that, I want to move on to this. This is a tall scrap container. Now normally I think people put like 2 or 3 on here, but I normally just put 1. But I'm going to see how it looks with 2 actually. Yeah, that works, right? Yeah, I like that. Let's go for that. And then just armour it up wherever possible. I like games like this where you can just put like armour, and it looks so cool when you get it in a straight line like that. It looks so awesome. I'm just going to put armour where possible for a minute. Alright, so now we've got that. I've covered every thing here. I've done that. Now we're moving on to the power sources for the weapons. These are just like, these are really quite good actually. Especially if you put like 2 or 3 of them down, because that basically gives you an infinite power source, and you don't have to worry about all your power management. So you don't have to worry about like accelerating up, accelerating down, stuff like that. You just don't have to worry about it as much. I think it's personally a great feature. But don't worry about the armour for this bit, because I'm going to have weapons all on here. The armour slots I've got 3 are the slots I'm going to have weapons on. So don't worry about that. So now we're going to go on to weapons. I'm sure this is the part where what everybody wants to see right now. So I put 2 small machine guns just on here, just so I have a bit of defence at the front, because obviously people are going to be coming at you from all angles. You've got to cover every angle, and the front is the key one, especially because I've got 2 generators up at the top here with only armour on the top. So to counteract that, I'm going to put 2 medium machine guns on that, just so it covers them a little bit better and stuff. I'm going to put armour on this actually. I'm going to put armour on the side of this. Like so. I think that looks pretty cool actually. This is the first time I've done this. You can actually double up your armour, I believe. Yep. As soon as you can get it into the right place. I had it, there we go. Just so it covers that a little bit more. So now we've finished our front guns, we're going to move to the rear guns. Go away, everyone. I normally put 2 medium machine guns on the inner sides, just so they provide a bit more armour for this guy, and 2 medium cannons on the ends, just to space it all out and pretty much give it that done look. Actually, I'm going to see, can I actually do this? No. I'm going to put 2 on here actually. that is a absolute beast. Let's go over and test this quick. So guys, if you do like this video, don't forget to subscribe and like. If you're a returning viewer, then like. If you're new around here from like the video, if you've come out of this from like a playlist or something like that, then subscribe. I'm producing like more or less these kind of videos every day of the week. Well, not every day, but pretty much like all I can, like everything I can do, I'll do it. So as you can see guys, I'm firing, and as you can see in the bottom left corner, you can see all my gauges, and the power one is more or less at the top always. I don't have to worry about more than, it's probably more than 2% that is actually being drained, but it regroups in like a second. The heat sink, I think, working really good.